go. थंबनेल क्यों नहीं चेंज हुआ? Let's go, Roberto Baggio. Chiellini. Destroyer. In-match roles. Where are in-match roles? Right corner will be taken by Bale. Left will be taken by Pedri or Wesley Sneijder. Players to join attack, no one. Captaincy skill. He will be the captain. Giorgio Chiellini. How good is he? For lizarazu I have to play out wide maybe to check how good his crosses are. Haaland I need to retrain. Hope you can play. I think Costa Curta can play for him. He is my captain. 100 defensive awareness, 99 tackling, 900, 85 speed. Let's go, my boy, with 2 destroyers. Let's see how it goes.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn. San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things on the way. And he was quick to react. York. That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dwight York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership... There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He is off. He is off. यार ये कमेंट्री की आवाज़ ही नहीं मुझे आ रही बिल्कुल कम.
Threads one in. lizarazu. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Do not let him cross.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Gilberto Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kaka. It's Pedri. Torres gets flagged offside.
मज़ा नहीं आ रहा.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Sneijder. Roberto Baggio. Looking tidy in possession here. Sané. Griezmann. Sneijder. Roberto Baggio. And here's Bale. Played back. And he welcomes it in. It's Pedri. Kaka! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Vardiol. Oh, they could break here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. That's another chance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue.
Who is watching?
It's 0-0.
Who is watching?
And the action is back on the way.
Goal del Real
have been
Madrid.
the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, Don't try to fix it.
He's got away. Just too much on that. A corner it is.
बेल क्यों रुक गया रन बनाना? तो बेल के चक्करों में वे स्पीड बस तो मारी है और
There first.
Pedri.
And he can clear it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
छीनो किसी भी तरीके.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Leggy. कर देना यार पास.
That's a nicely measured pass.
बाबा जी रोकना आपने पप्पा जानी.
It's Griezmann.
पप्पा जानी.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chiellini. Antoine Griezmann. Come on, bro. Come on. Alexander.
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 2 then. Puyol getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Oh, well played. Koundé looking for the runner.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Schneider.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a good... He's got the shot away! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gilberto Silva cuts it out. And the counter is on. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Bale. Milan looking to pass their way. Bale! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
पप्पा जानी के साथ पंगे नहीं डार्विन न्यूनेस.
And time is up. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side.
यार 2 CF खेलूँ तो लिज़ाराज़ू को उधर रखूँ LMF पे, इसकी क्रॉसिंग चेक करूँ, बेल को क्रॉस दे ये लिज़ाराज़ू। वो जो फॉर्मेशन थी ना 4-2-2-4, उस तरह की कोई फॉर्मेशन हो जिसमें ये RMF और LMF जो है वो ज़रा ज़्यादा वाइड हों। You know, Lali bhai, you know what I am talking about. You know, this thing. इस तरह की है फॉर्मेशन, लेकिन ये जो होते हैं ना ये थोड़े से ज़्यादा वाइड हों ऊपर की तरफ। Out wide को किया ही नहीं।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
style
feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
के पास pinpoint crossing है कि नहीं?
So it's down to business here.
बप्पा जानी नहीं जाने देंगे आज किसी को।
Bellingham, Luis Suarez.
बप्पा जानी को बॉल दो। उई बप्पा जानी।
That's a good run down the left. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have.
Bappa Jani.
And the shot! Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed out and the task became too much.
धक्का मुक्की करें इसके साथ। भाई साहब।
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way in time.
फॉर्मेशन में काफी स्पेस मिल रही है बेल को भी और आउट वाइड पे उसको भी।
Costa Curta.
यार ये काफू नहीं था मैंने यार ये
Luis Suarez.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with
तो
the
भाई
corner.
बड़ा वैशी प्लेयर है यार।
And that should get the job done. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found the way through.
यार गलत
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Mistake.
That's been cut out. Well played. Bout of passing here, really. Bale! Goal!
गोल तो पक्का करें ना भाई, मैच तो ना
And
हारना।
Milan have the lead.
बाकी
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kaka.
यार बेल के पास में मार्सेट रन कोई नहीं है, ये
They
होनी
need to play
चाहिए
this
बेल के
quicker in
पास।
transitions like this.
Now it's
जब
Luis
पाजानी है
Suarez.
ना रोकेंगे
And
ना
he's managed to
पाजानी।
get free. Great chance! And he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
पाजानी।
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
ये है पाजानी।
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
अरे काका।
And that's definitely not his best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been in
He's in plenty of space here.
इसको रोकना कि है
Bellingham.
पाजानी। What a good goal! What a good goal that was! What a good goal! मुझे लगा था बेलिंगम के साथ ही मारेगा।
Oh, listen, the writing was on.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
Any litter in the bins provided.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Okay, ये एक अपना क्रॉस दिखा दे, बेल हेडर मारे।
Milan get the second half started. And he's intervened well there.
Wesley Sneijder।
And he's gone searching cross-field.
अरे क्यों रुक गए?
Kaka. Haaland.
बप्पा जानी के साथ पंगे नहीं,
Good
हालैंड।
spot, he's seen the run. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here.
अच्छा खेल रहा है इसका।
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
रोकने के लिए।
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
उई। आई।
Luis
बप्पा जानी।
Suarez. And he's straight offside.
बप्पा जानी ने भाई पूरा ऑफसाइड रखा है उसको। बप्पा जानी कमिट ही नहीं किया।
The attendance for this
60 minutes played.
71,550.
That's a little off target.
अरे यार बाजियो।
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Haaland shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Corner number 2 then.
Vinicius Junior. Number 16.
Messi goes short.
Number 9. Suarez.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Erling Haaland. Number
Pedri.
17. Bellingham.
He can run onto that. Haaland!
Haaland.
Goal!
Sexy boy, Haaland.
And
Sexy
they're
boy.
back in front.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Haaland.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Lizarazu
An
bag,
impact sub.
bag.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one.
Oh, he's taken it. Lizarazu climbs up big. They want to be quick to recover this. Lizarazu, it's a mighty effort.
Lizarazu के दो
Hits it
cross.
again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service.
एक भी
They've
assist
just been
नहीं.
very wasteful in the air.
Lizarazu भाई left back ही ठीक है. Overlapping runs and cross. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Pedri.
Cleared without complication.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played back in. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Cafu
Sexy boy,
attempts a
Haaland. ये
clearance.
क्या किया आपने?
Fired deep towards the back post. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cross was good.
Knocks it out wide. Llorente. Nice control. He's had a hit!
What a goal that would have been.
Defending
What
of
a
the
goal that
desperate
would have been.
variety.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu can get it clear.
Marcus Llorente.
Milan have their second corner now.
Rodrigo, तुम किधर आ गए bro?
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
लंबा हो गया बहुत.
He's going for goal! So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame any...
What is one thing that I need to change about this team? Is there anything? यार मैं एक दफ़ा वो फॉर्मेशन तो देखूं. ये वाली फॉर्मेशन 4-2-2-2 डिफ़ॉल्ट फॉर्मेशन किसके पास है ये वाली? Where is the managers? No. भाई थोड़े ऊपर चाहिए ये वाले. दवा करो सूजी. अली भाई इसको दे दें काका को पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग, इसको पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग दे के और ये ट्रेन भी इसको दूसरी तरह करें और ये क्रॉसर बनाएं थोड़ा सा। रिकमेंडेड पे ट्रेन करते हैं ब्रो इसको, ये वाली ट्रेनिंग। हेलो 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 अली भाई बोले 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 हॉलैंड के साथ ब्रो खेलना मैंने, इसके ज़रा थोड़ा सा मैं दूसरी तरह ट्रेन करूँगा। आई एम लाइकिंग हिम और ये चीज़ मेरे अजीज़ अली भाई इसको देने लगा मैं पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग यार, इज ऑलरेडी देयर। स्कोर क्या चाहिए, लॉन्ग रेंज शूटिंग भी मिल गई है, पिन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग, डबल टच मार से टर्न, सोल कंट्रोल, थ्रू पासिंग। अभी आप भाई काका के क्रॉस चेक करें। वेटेड पास, लो लॉफ्टेड पास, लो लॉफ्टेड पास इसको चाहिए अच्छे क्रॉसिंग के लिए, या फिर इसको सिर्फ वेटेड पास दे दे ताकि आई एम स्टक बिटवीन लो लॉफ्टेड पास एंड वेटेड पास। Every time you say no to food. Has to be there.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Nobody's watching.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and place it forward. Makaleli. Big chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. First quarter of an hour gone. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Milan finding their passes. Kaká. David Villa. Pedri.
ओए नहीं गलती
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, no joy this time. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That's
यार ये
great
प्योर
positioning,
बहुत
so
अच्छा
good
है
from him.
And it's Baggio. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
यार
Oh, this looks sharp. Lizarazu. Pedri. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. Heads it! And again.
काका वैशी हो गया ब्रो
It's there.
काका वैशी
A
हो गया है
2-0 lead,
काका
and
वैशी
they're
हो गया है
firmly
ब्रो
in control with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to
Pakistani
say
इसको
that
रोकना
the
किसी भी
contrast
सूरत
of moods are very visible
Pakistani
now.
ने
They
तो
really
कुछ नहीं
fancy
दिया
themselves to go and...
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lizarazu. It's Pedri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No, again there's no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Puyol calmly anticipates. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Bale. Bale gets flagged offside.
I need to score one more goal to seal this victory. Come on, bro. What is wrong? What is wrong with this guy? Let's go. He's a good touch. We need to play him. He will win the game. को बाहर निकाल देगा दिल नहीं यार मानता दिल नहीं मानता. I don't know why.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution,
oh my goodness.
I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
No good.
Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played right into his path. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Okay, interesting.
Bruno
Fernandes. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Papa Jani,
He's
where are
gone
you?
for goal! He's got away with one there. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Lam.
Snyder.
Interesting ball.
Chiellini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well
Good
manoeuvred.
pass from Kaká.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Papa Jani.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
गोल करवा दिया ना Papa Jani ने.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barella.
Papa Jani, come
Oh,
on.
red. Nice interception. Pedri. And it's Snyder.
Foul ref.
Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away.
No good. No
Oh, that
good.
was brilliantly defended.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Baggio. Bale. He's had a hit! Bruno Fernandes. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's lost his man. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius, you need to put
And
more
the keeper
power
has
in the
reacted
shot.
superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
निकल जा
Oh, that's a key
बाजियो.
interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
In with a header! Goal!
Boom! There we go.
Oh,
And
it
it
is
couldn't
good,
be
bro.
much
I'm
better.
gonna sign
He
Jose
was
Mourinho,
born for the
for
glory.
sure.
He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just to play this
Great
formation.
header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Kaka.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Lizarazu. Deep cross.
I
Goalkeeper's
wanted
ball.
that edged cross.
Big chance to get at them. Now it's
Papa,
Mohamed Salah.
you need to,
Oh,
you need
he's
to
managed to
stop
get
on
himself
Masala all
offside.
the time.
Substitution for
offside.
Inter. Number 4.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Barella looking for the runner.
Oh no, where are you, Cafu? Come on, get the ball from him.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Come
It's
on,
loose now and they want to get it
somebody.
back. And he's there to get it away. Kaka!
No good.
He should have put that one
Walaikum
away.
assalam,
Has
Naz.
reacted in utter shock here.
Nadir.
For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's a sweet ball, that. And it's Messi.
Pedri, come on.
And Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Can he get it through? Played out towards the right wing.
Oh yeah, come on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 20, Chiesa.
Oh, good ball. Chiesa!
Oh, so lucky, bro. I am so
Inter
lucky.
need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Oh,
time.
good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Lam. Great. And we're done.
चलो यार शुक्र है
Milan
बचा दो
have done it. Their solitary strike
Gareth
ultimately
Bale is the
proving
man of
just
the
enough.
match.
A
Why not
terrific win,
Roberto
however you
Baggio?
look at it. Bale taking in the accolades,
Roberto
having been
Baggio.
named man of the
Yeah,
match,
oh my
and
God.
deservedly so.
5.5 Roberto Baggio. Oh shit, I have to change the play style from QC to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I wanted to say something else.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Here he is.
Well timed, excellent interception. Drogba! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the
come
commitment
on,
to attack is
hit the
lethal.
target at least, Bale. Come on.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
The target.
Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And they can counter here. Roberto Baggio. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Bale. Schneider has a look and plays it forward. And this is... It's Baggio! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan grabs the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri, now it's Roberto Baggio, and he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba, now it's Drogba. Pedri. Nicely aimed pass. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Cafu, that's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale! Big moment! Massive goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kaka, quality ball. He is through here. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider's cross. Roberto Carlos. Drogba. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Irwin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Figo.
So, time for changes
Number
on
9,
both sides, actually.
Number 14, Didier Drogba. Number 17, Roberto Carlos.
Makaleli.
Number 4, Hadrian. Coming on the field.
Diaby
Number 19,
stood up well to him there.
Musa Diaby.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Number 5, Vinicius
Now it's
Junior.
Haaland. Haaland! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's there.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Dembele!
What the hell?
He has done it!
What the hell? Bapajani भी हार
Calm,
गई.
composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever.
Bapajani
He
out
made
of
the
match.
keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And he's searching through. That is good strength. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Motherwell need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Son Heung-min had a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
बप्पा जानी ये क्या करवा दिया आपने क्या करवा दिया आपने बप्पा जानी क्या करवा दिया How did you miss that bro how the hell क्या यार गंदा
The
मैच
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chiellini टिंड तोड़ू तुम्हारी मैं सीधा सा बॉल नहीं तुमसे इंटरसेप्ट करने हुआ यार ये देखो ना बप्पा जानी ने क्या काम डलवाया
And we're done.
Shit bro first
What a game. A
draw.
contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always like...
अच्छा भला भाई जीता हुआ मैच बराबर करवा दिया फजूल में बापा जानी this خطاب خارجي أجد crossing lizarazu
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And already we're underway here.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Back into the middle. And it's from Mario. Kaká, played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Passes short and sharp. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Coming up against a very good player.
Romario.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
He's picked his way through. And that's aimed into the middle. And here's Schneider. Now it's Romario. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gilberto Silva. He's gone forward. Kaká. And he's whipped. And the shots!
Kaká with pinpoint crossing.
Milan!
Kaká with pinpoint crossing, bro.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Good looking cross.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's got the shot away!
Oh, come
Decent
on.
strike, kept it fizzing low.
भाई हम प्रेस करेंगे full.
And it's from Mario.
CF के साथ भी.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Big chance! Hits one! He's
Gareth
got a
Bale is
goal!
so quick, my bro.
And there is the big 200.
Wait.
Everybody reminds him
King is
what
back.
he has gone and done.
I hope King doesn't come back
That
from
was
this.
a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Go back.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
This is
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
This is a
Reflections
good
on the first
good
half.
opponent.
Well, it's looking pretty
Good
straightforward,
game.
Peter. They've got themselves into a very good
Look,
position,
bro.
so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break, very
have
happy
Rami
with
Malek
how it's gone so far.
in this account, but currently I am using Haaland and Samuel Eto'o.
Here we go again then.
And these Gareth Bale and Roberto
Disappointed with
Baggio,
that.
they both are enough,
Messi,
to finish things off.
Kaká, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Run,
Cafu.
Bale, run.
Threads one in. Guti
You want me to play
has a look
Raminik?
and plays it forward. Son Heung-min. And it's Bale. And he's found a way past. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
I need to score
That's
one more
alert
goal to
and
seal
sharp
this
and
victory.
very well played.
Milan with
lizarazu,
this
come on,
two-goal
get the
lead.
ball.
They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Some really good ball movement. Messi!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Messi really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Bale, bro, Bale. At centre forward, Bale. Bale too good.
Cafu. Schneider. And it's Zico. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo. Cafu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Guti. Zico.
Oh no, yeah, no way.
Oh, screamer!
I was
That
stopping
is
him,
it!
but
An absolute
he still took the shot and scored. I don't wanna
And they are dragging it back.
level
Game on
matters.
again. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi. Who's the other guy? Bine. Come on. Llorente is not in good touch. Is it QC or outright? QC. One more goal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 14, Kaká. Number 23, Romario.
Balls
Coming
out
on
once
the
more.
field, Number 2, Xavi. Number
What's
10,
left, bro? Come on,
Mbappe.
play.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe, Messi, Mbappe, Messi, Mbappe, Messi.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he has been fouled there. The referee has
Bhai,
resisted
धक्का
the
मुक्की नहीं
temptation
करने
to
का
go to his
बोल रहा हूँ।
pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Messi looking to play it into the box.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rudiger cuts it out. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Guti. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Bergomi. Played back in. Xavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving forward. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Chance! He's scored!
Haaland,
And
sexy
with that
boy.
goal comes comfort. One sweeping move executed
Now you
with
can
deadly
score another
efficiency.
goal, bro. Now
Just
it's
when
not
they
a
thought
problem.
they may be in at one end.
And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount.
The king is back. The king is back. Hulit Bayo Raminek. Hulit Bayo Raminek. I think Raminek with Raminek with Roberto Baggio is gonna be good. I can try 8-7-2-2. No, not gonna train him like that. Goal heist Rummenigge. How many goals I have conceded throughout the stream? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chiellini, top 4 centre back. Maldini number 1. Maldini, Puyol, Bastoni, defensive fullback Tomiyasu. I don't, according to me, Maldini, Puyol, Nesta, and this Chiellini, I don't know how good he is. He made 1 or 2 mistakes. But for free-to-play players, Bastoni, Saliba, Van Dijk, De Ligt, not very good nowadays. But Saliba, Bastoni and Van Dijk, they are very...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
That I put in the squad in this game.
And that gets things running.
Or you have the new one.
And it's Neymar. Pedri becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself. But you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's quick to snatch it back. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer does want to stand firm and defend it.
Game,
and the counter is on. Mbappe. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay, bro.
De Bruyne. Milan finding their passes. Pedri, nice defending, physical and effective. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Lizarazu.
I think I need to change the play style.
And it's Snyder.
Look how much delay is there, bro. How much delay is there. It was a goal.
Mbappe could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. And he thumps it clear. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Kaká! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal, Milan!
Lizarazu.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. Milan have taken the lead. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Oh no, that was a fake shot.
And tested the keeper.
And Bale was
more
through,
possible
bro.
than probable,
I was going to give the
the
pass
outcome
after
backed
the
it up,
fake
Peter.
shot. I was going to give the pass. Bappa Jani Chiellini.
Pedri. And he's intervened well there.
Where are you running? Where
Only
are you
breakthrough
running?
then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is
Only have
1-0.
one goal lead. He is going to cross.
That looks a
Not
good
gonna
ball.
happen.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along
More
nicely,
space.
warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just a quick announcement.
Right.
We would like
Yeah, I
to
like the
inform
fact
you
that there was a genuine
CCTV
flow
is now
to this
in
game
operation
as
for
well
your
as
safety.
intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts
Muhammad bhai,
deserved
are you
a
still
little bit
watching?
more.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. And that's another good win of the ball. He's found a way through. It's Bale!
Oh shit.
Oh, that was nice, but
What
not
did I
quite
do?
the
I
end
was
product
trying to-
required. I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Come on, we need to score one goal. One goal. He's always dangerous. 1-0 is always dangerous.
Costa Curta.
Even 2-0 nowadays is dangerous.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Mbappe! He has found the way through. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. They're coming again and again. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Back into the middle. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for
Chiellini is
what they've
solid,
got.
but solid, bro. He's solid. He is solid.
Schneider. Looking for the run.
Good.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh my goodness! Thank
Well, the defence
Good
just
Gilberto
about
Silva.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
No, that was not
No, that's been
a
intercepted.
good pass from me.
Now it's Mbappe.
This is getting
Milan can
tricky.
breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Snyder. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they can break here. He can run onto that. Puyol gets across to intercept that.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's...
Sony.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous,
We are
gorgeous
coming up
evening.
against
The
the
skies are
goat.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this
Goat.
gloriously imposing arena.
Yes, Eric
Absolutely
Cantona.
perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Mbappe!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Papajani stood there like a statue.
And it's Belletti.
Papajani आपसे defending चाहिए this game.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Can he get it through? He's got away. Has a go! It's run loose. And De Bruyne!
Oh my God.
Oh, Morocco!
What a crazy shot that
Morocco
was.
score first. De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Morocco have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Del Piero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lizarazu. Oh, this looks sharp.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Referee, what are you doing, referee?
Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not a... Roberto Baggio!
Oh my goodness gracious me, what a
And he
good
hits
goal
the
that
net.
was. What a good
They are
finish.
right back in business.
The best.
And it's another really good
The
show
best
of character.
striker
I
in the
love
game.
the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a good goal, bro.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange
Good-
of passes,
good
and it took so
striker,
many
bro.
defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted. That's headed upfield. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Come on, Mbappe's not gonna cross.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. Petit. Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Barella. La Barella.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Chiellini.
That has been cut short. Pedri gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Bale. Oh, such a clever touch. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Wait.
In comes the corner.
Lizarazu. We play
Milan
थोड़ी सी
with the
cross
corner.
में
They're first.
should have been a goal.
They've played it short. Morocco are looking to go forward now.
Oh, Bine. No,
He's found a
Bine,
way through.
Del
Del Piero. Cantona. And he's made sure
Oh,
that's not
nice,
getting through.
Chiellini. Nice.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good tackle.
Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe.
Snyder, you are tired,
Del
bro.
Piero. It's a sweet ball, that. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And
No!
Neymar!
No!
Goal! Morocco! Into the lead.
No
once more.
way, bro.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 22. Del Piero.
Both sides then taking this
Coming
chance
on the
to
field
turn to their
is
benches.
Number 27.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Barella.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lizarazu getting this one clear.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Can he finish?
Shut up, bro. Come on.
Two to the good.
What
They
the
have
hell is
breathing
this guy?
space. No space,
Not
no
stopping
problem.
him.
You just cannot stop him.
Cantona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to
Sick.
get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
think
you
of a
cannot
better time,
delay,
Peter, to
yeah.
get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sharp pass. Has a look and plays it forward.
Chiellini.
Now Mbappe
He's
is
dead,
on his
bro.
own. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's good running with the ball. And that's it. Here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome...
GG. Very bad loss.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that real chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Schneider! Decent progress down the left. Baggio goes steaming forward.
That was
Well, the
close.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Son Heung-min. The ball has bounced loose now. Bale. Done delicately.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In he goes again! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
So much delay. Delay.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big header! This time, surely! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aim forwards. Lizarazu. Schneider. Now Kaká. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Quality ball. Son Heung-min plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior! Superb goal! That is just remarkable.
Last game if I don't win this.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Shit, pass, Bale.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Baggio. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Schneider. Nesta cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gently done. Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Kaka.
It's like I am not there to play.
Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Kaka! Now that is commitment to the cause.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Great hit! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Milan. Number 14. Number 15.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
What the hell is that, Chiellini? What the hell is
He
that?
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Stop the simplest
Their
of the
second
attacks.
corner of the game. And he's there to clear it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, yaar. Chiellini भाई एक भी हेडर भी नहीं किया रोनाल्डो से.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Can he put it away?
Chiellini has not even won a single header for
They've
this
done it!
side.
It was coming! They have their reward!
A single.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nice
Milan
goal.
can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ball's gone astray. Rodri. And reclaimed it in a trice. Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's that. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Time is 12:45.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has been slung wide. Ah, such a clever touch. Lizarazu could try cutting inside here.
Edged crossing, lizarazu.
Milan with the corner, there first. That's going to go a long way.
Chiellini lost the header again.
And here's Baggio. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Baggio, and that could set him on his way.
Okay, भाई friendly लगाना मेरे साथ. भाई friendly लगा लेंगे यार, लेकिन
there's a probing ball.
ज़्यादा delay आता है यार. This game
time, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work.
Header! Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Hard to Roberto Baggio! They want to be quick to recover this.
Lucky boy, you lucky boy.
De Bruyne, that's a sharp pass. Chiellini cuts it out. And it's Sneijder.
Come on, pass.
Can he get it through?
Thanks,
Pedri. Sneijder. Roberto Baggio. This is promising. Now it's Torres. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
And now the hit!
भाई आज भी हॉलैंड के ये परफॉर्मेंस चाहिए. नहीं आज नहीं भाई चाहिए उसकी ये परफॉर्मेंस.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got rid. Beckenbauer. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Nicely aimed pass. Maradona just eases him off the ball. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance!
चाहिए नहीं भाई नहीं.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
को भाई हमने पकड़ के रखना है बस. सेंसियो ने.
Gets his head to it!
भाई साहब.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he was quick to react. He's through here. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi gets his pass away, and the flag has stayed down. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Chance to finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
मारी जा रहा है शॉटिंग
A
और
right smile there.
हम कुछ भी नहीं कर पा रहे. में तो विन चाहिए.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Fernando Torres.
Is their second corner of the game.
Maradona, number 23, De Bruyne, number 10.
Bale tries to clear.
Number 11.
हॉलैंड ने भाई सीधी की थी शूट.
Oh, that's ambitious. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Come on.
Substitution.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get it. Bale! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Bale. Looks for the finish.
No,
oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Climbs up
Haaland, sexy boy.
They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. All hands on deck for this one. Big header!
What the shit? What the shit?
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost like the rival to get his head to the ball.
And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.
यही बप्पा जानी उधर से क्लियर कर देते डिफेंडर से उससे बॉल छीन के तो कॉर्नर की नौबत ही ना आती टकलू पता नहीं किधर था एंड वाले मिनट पे बॉल डलवा दी है यार एंड वाले मिनट पे यार This is going to be the last game. Last. No dear. Barella. Sonny Young Men. Individual instructions out wide. Kaka Bale. Good. Bale. It's the boy.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Roberto Baggio simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Baggio. It's Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lizarazu. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Cruyff.
এখনো
Oh,
পাজানি
facing up
নিকলা
to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
পাজানি is nowhere
That's
to
an
be seen.
excellent interception.
वो तो lizarazu ने बचा
And
लिया.
here's Neymar! Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's gone forward. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Roberto Baggio.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Tackle by पाजानी.
Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
delay.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Roberto Baggio. Great hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
It's Bale! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bale! Oh,
वैशी हो गया बेल, वैशी हो गया बेल.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish.
But
It looked
India
like he was going to be shut
Bali
down,
diye.
but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Substitution
Peter,
taking
do I
place.
really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Kaká's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. And it's Son Heung-min. Saliba calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Looking tidy in possession here. Bale. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Attendance for this match was 80,113.
Oh, super ball. Played back. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, what a ball! Deftly away. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Saliba gives it back. Quality ball. Passes short and sharp.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Come on,
Yeah, the wide
score.
players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And here's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. It's Bale! Oh, screamer!
Bale,
Sumptuous
Bale,
finish, an absolute joy! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never...
Roberto Baggio! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's...
And a header! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
That's that, the end.
Bale,
So a real
Bale.
showpiece win.
Man
This
of
lot
the
was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bale, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way...
That is why Bale is so good.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Bale. And now the breakaway. So Dina between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil. And a header! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
कोई नहीं bro.
Cafu. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Law. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Bale. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Baggio. Got a shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
अच्छा ये पीछे पीछे
Now
हो रहा है
Kaká. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No goals as yet. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Heads it! Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough!
Good goal by the opponent.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Galatasaray have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Now this could be a chance. Gently done. Guardiola. He's gone forward. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Back into the middle. Gets his pass away. And they can counter here. And it's Bale. Bale!
Oh
That has not worked out
no!
as planned.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And
He's off
that is
target.
doing no harm at all.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very
Baggio,
threatening.
Baggio, you need to show your magic.
Gilberto Silva does really well to win the ball there.
No.
Kaká. And it's Guardiola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Great chance! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all
जल्दी
square.
पास कर दिया
Oh,
अगर
look,
कोई
Peter,
मसला
I
नहीं
was on the
इसमें
fence
जल्दी
before a
पास
ball
कर
was
दिया
kicked, and I still haven't moved.
पप्पा जानी को गेम में आने दो पहले
Messi, in by Messi.
टेनिस लॉ
That'll be a corner.
must be no
Galatasaray
No good.
with the corner. They're first.
I cannot stop corners.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Makaleli. Van der Vaart. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Kaká. Now it's
The
Bale.
attendance for this match was
Son Heung-min.
80,113.
And he's Son Heung-min! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be
don't let him
finished
go,
off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Papa
Forwards
Jani,
with intent.
no
Now there's a fine ball.
Good tackle, bro.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be
Pajani
honest,
ne to
Peter,
bhai
this is what's required.
कसर
Well,
कोई
they're
नहीं
looking
थी
a
छोड़ी.
whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
पजानी मस्ती कर रहे हैं यार, इनको क्या करूँगा इनका. कई दफ़ा पप्पा जानी के पास से बॉल जा रहा है और पप्पा जानी रोक नहीं पा रहे.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Baggio. Number 11, Bale. Number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 24,
Haaland.
Kaká. Coming on the field, number
And it's
20,
Guti.
Erling
Guti
Haaland.
going face-to-face with his great rival.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Galatasaray
Number
really might
15,
just end up kicking
Shaqiri.
themselves after that.
Come on.
That could well have been it.
Rodrigo. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Cruyff. And that's an errant pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Makaleli. Now it's Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big!
Good cross, lizarazu.
Taken with style.
Good cross. Good
Two
man.
to the good. They
Good
have
man.
breathing space. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for
Bappa
the win.
Jani, Bappa Jani.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's got away. And that's play. He's got a side of goal.
Crazy
And there goes the
stuff.
final
going on,
whistle.
bro.
Milan have won it by sheer force of
Good
character.
game.
As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Good
Well,
game,
how
bro.
will we look back on that?
Good. यार अभी भी डिवीजन 2 नहीं हुआ. एक मैच और. Tomorrow is Thursday. Some pack is coming Thursday. Going to be. What is that? Play. Kaka. Yes, I'm gonna play Kaka like this. I'm gonna play Kaka. QC. individual instructions. Defense, deep line. He doesn't need deep line, he will stay in the deep line. Man marking. Who is their player? It's okay. It'll be marked. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Come on, bro, let's play. We don't have enough time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he put it away?
Don't do that with Roberto Baggio.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. To real chance! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaire Emery. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Rodri makes the interception. And here's Osimhen.
पता नहीं इसके साथ लगाया हुआ है आपको.
Zaire Emery.
शाबाश, पता नहीं उसके साथ ही.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some good persistent defending here. Messi! That is a special one. About as smooth as it gets. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dybala producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri. And that's been won straight back. lizarazu. Kaká. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. 3-all. And it's Baggio. Milan finding their passes. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. It's Pedri. Rodri cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
बोरिंग हो गया
And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Good man.
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again. Kaká. Shapes to shoot.
Bye. Good man. Good man.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Has a shot.
Messi. Goal.
That is a gem. An
Messi good, bro.
absolute
This
gem.
Messi good, bro.
Results no longer in doubt.
Crazy.
It's just about how many. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That
Is
is
it just
stunning,
me, or
no
did he
doubt.
make that look very, very easy? That was
पप्पा जानी
terrific
आपने
skill
अपना
and
मैन छोड़ा
composure
हुआ है
from him.
पप्पा
He
जानी
finished
मस्ती
with
कर
such
रहे हैं
a
यार
plumb.
थक गए हैं आई गेस
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Osimhen.
Dybala Messi
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had
Let's put in a
to
good
be on
cross.
top of his game, and he was.
Oh my god offside
Mighty
I
effort.
know
Oh, he's
But the
managed to
cross
get
was
himself
good.
offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
lizarazu
So
is a
time for
good
change.
player
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're
Ye
looking
to
for some
chahiye hi
imagination,
chahiye.
and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the
अरे भाई
strings.
चाहिए ही चाहिए
Time and again they are repelled. Speculative
ओए
strike.
मेसी भाई फॉर्म में है आज
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a
मेसी नहीं
great
छोड़ने
save.
वाला भाई आज
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break
Good
and
man.
looked very, very
मेसी
threatening.
good man
And we have our very first corner.
बराबर तो बाजियो
Smashing header. And
I'm
now
not
a
coming to
sudden
head the ball
chance to
Papa
counter.
Jani you lost your man
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter.
Messi give the ball to Messi
And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter
Messi भाई
here?
क्या कर रहे हो
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
पप्पा जानी
it's
भाई
fizzled out
उसके
into
साथ
nothing.
लगाए हुए हैं मुशिमन के साथ पप्पा
Dybala.
जानी उसके
Well
साथ ही खड़े
seen.
हैं
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
पप्पा जानी
Snyder.
है ना मुशिमन के साथ देखा
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri.
Bale, bro
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rodri calmly anticipates.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's no flag. Oh, good determined running there, but not backed by the defence.
game बहुत
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
देखा ना
And that interception was
enough is enough.
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
उस बेचारे की भी लैग ही
Looking
कर
for
रही
options for movement.
He's not able to play well
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves
चलो
too
खत्म करो
predictable
ना
here.
I think Division
A
3 से
moment to
Division
try
2 तो
and
आ
place the
गए
cherry on the cake.
stream में अब
Up he
next stream
goes!
oh Messi for the hat trick
And he's hit it too
come
high.
on Messi you should have scored the hat trick bro
Substitution on the field.
should have done that
Erdegaard.
Time for a change in personnel.
this Messi is good lizarazu
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan
Messi is the man of the
really have
match.
hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their
Deservedly so.
opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to
Goal
you.
by Lionel Messi is so good. Number 7, Lionel Messi. Oh my god. What a shot, bro. Boom. Also, this one is good. Fake shot. Again. Boom. That is why he is the man of the match. Deep lying forward with 88 physical contact, Lionel Messi has taken me to Division 2. Yes. I only lost one game in this stream. Very bad loss. 2 draws, 1 loss, and I don't know how many, 12 wins, I guess. And Baki rank push, bro. Will do. Okay, bye bye. I love this. Take care.